General, sir. Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force reporting.
Enjoy that rank while you can, deserter. You won't have it much longer.
We've gone through this already. That's over here. Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. Now, some of you may be questioning, oh, Neon, you got yourself a camera. Yes, I did. And I'm hoping that it isn't too laggy. I mean, if I move my hand, it does tend to, yeah. But it's a good start so far. I mean, I do have a HyperX microphone, and that doesn't seem to be the best so far. I don't know if it's a knockoff one, maybe? I don't know. But this will be the first video. You have me up in your little corner, watching your, well, not really watching your gameplay, it's watching my gameplay as I do the video. But I hope you guys like this one, because I'm hoping to try and get some new stuff done, which should be in the form of a camera. And I've taken this inspiration because a lot of you people are like, oh, well, maybe you shouldn't do this, Neon. Having a camera isn't a good idea. But I got this this sort of idea because I enjoy a couple of big YouTubers that I enjoy called Markiplier and 8-Bit Ryan, and I'm hoping that since it's gone okay for them, that I want to give it a good try myself, see how it goes. And if you guys could leave just down in the comments below if you think it's a good idea or not, and what you guys think about it. Let me know as well if the camera needs to be bigger or smaller, because I'm currently doing this all through OBS, just on the fly, and I'm hoping that it'll work, because OBS is a bit temperamental with both audio and video recordings, and it could be a pain in the ass, honestly. But let's get into the game. So let's start with you.
Lieutenant, a private word, if you will.
General Blair doesn't seem happy, sir.
Forget about him. He's always been a pain in the ass, and I doubt that nephew of his is any different.
I'm glad you agree on the importance of the intel about these convoys, sir. Are we going to make Fort Worth Base a priority target now?
No, son, we're not.
Sir?
You know how many priority targets we already have? You know how few forces we have to do anything about them? We need to pick our targets with care, son. And there's just not enough good intel available on this to let me make that call.
But, sir...
Your T-Force is composed of squads that were long ago written off as lost, and new ones you picked up that we don't even know about. Officially, your force doesn't even exist. I can't give any Fort Worth mission to a unit already committed elsewhere.
But you can to one that officially doesn't even exist.
It's your choice, son. You can rejoin the Founders and be assigned to a new unit, or you can stay off the records and go find and rescue Major Stevens.
The bounty on me and my troops?
Already struck from the record. So what's your decision?
I think you know, sir.
Didn't doubt it, son. I'm giving you command of those Haven base units you rescued at Oklahoma, and some tech specialists you might find useful. Any supply needs? Talk to our logistics people. Any questions? No? Good. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. It's an odd one then. So our unit doesn't exist at all, on their systems at least. Wouldn't that work as a double-edged sword? So, if we officially do not exist on the Founders system, even though we are a Founders unit, we should come under as a Founders force. Doesn't that mean that there is like a 99% chance of being double-crossed by our own units because they may not even know we exist, or we may not even get the support that we need as a Founders unit, and we won't get treated as other Founder forces? That doesn't seem right. I think our main character, I forget his name now, but I think our main character is jumping in a bit too head first and not thinking about his sort of consequences, let's say. I think it would come under his consequences.
I don't know what Founder actual promised you, but Santa's grotto this ain't. We got supply problems like everyone else. Get your transport here and I can load them up with some units of supplies, okay? So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicles, upgrades to vehicles, or equipment you already have? Or just some more supplies?
Let's see. So he's offering a couple of supplies, but we're pretty good for supplies, I'd say. Actually, Yeah, I'd say we're good on supplies. Let me think. Vehicles or upgrades? Now, personally, we lost quite a few vehicles back in our previous assault on a Legion base. So, I am very inclined to go for upgrades over vehicles so that our vehicles are a bit more durable and better equipped, but at the same time, they may have some vehicles we have never seen. For instance, we even stole the artillery from the integrators, such as I stole their artillery piece and anti-air system, and their railgun tank. So, I think I'll see what vehicles they give.
Give me more vehicles. I got losses to replace.
Here's your vehicle bay authorization. I can give you an Abrams, a Bradley, an M109 howitzer, and I'll even throw in a supply truck and a fuel tanker. Sound good?
Hell yeah. If we get a howitzer,
Sure does.
that'd be good.
That's it. Tell Founder Actual I did as instructed.
Got it.
We definitely will take a howitzer. Those things will work for our artillery that we've got going so far, so that we can take out units at longer range without putting people in the range of fire of enemy vehicles and units. I think that's a good idea.
I want to talk to you before you leave, Lieutenant.
Thanks for your support at Central Council, ma'am.
You deserved it. What you did at Oklahoma. That makes it obvious you're not to blame for what happened at Haven.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm hoping I'll still be able to prove my innocence.
By going to Fort Worth and finding Major Stevens alive there?
You know about that?
Actual asked for my input. I support the plan, and I want to help you.
I'd be grateful for any help the Rangers could give us.
Consider it payback for the help you gave my people in Oklahoma. I can give you supplies, a helicopter, or 2 Ranger squads. Sorry I can't do more. But with your mission being so unofficial...
I'm grateful for anything I could get. Give me a moment to choose.
Okay. So we can receive 2 Ranger squads, or we definitely need a helicopter, guys. Come on. We lost 2 helicopters in the assault on that other base. In fact, that personally was on me. I wasn't being a bit more cautious with them because usually I want to send the helicopters in when there's no AAs that will take them out. However...
I could definitely use a helicopter.
Yeah.
Done. I'll give you the best crew I've got for it. Well, good luck, Lieutenant. You ever need a safe berth after the fallout from all this, there's always a place in the Rangers for good men.
Thank you, ma'am. Good to know.
Okay. What kind of helicopter did we get? Now, I noticed that the guys were using Black Hawks. Oh, we got a Black Hawk. Oh, and here's our howitzer ones. Do they come with crews? Yes, they do. I think it automatically assigned crews for us. And then quite a lot of my vehicles are pretty much out of ammo, fuel, need repairs, so forth, the usual. So, refuel you, give you ammo, repair all of you. Ooh. Let's see. Do I have any units that I do not use at all? I want to hold on to drivers because these drivers here can help us quite a bit with, we'll say there's a Humvee that we don't want to use, but we want to take it in case we want to use it for extra pieces, supplies, so forth. I'd rather have drivers because there's a 100% guarantee that these 2 can use the vehicles. I want to keep the ATGM teams, those guys were really helpful. Yeah, no luck. Okay. Let me just check something else real quick. You guys... We'll disband you... no, you only give us 1 unit back then. Okay, we'll disband this one because they don't have a lot. Then we'll use the rest of your units here. There we go. Done. And then we'll also make sure that you get some actual guns, because most of the ones you guys use are pretty much outdated or of no use. Like these guys. Here you go. That was the last one I've got, so make it count, please. And then for you, this team doesn't need it, and this team doesn't need it. Although it does sound more appealing for you guys to have a plasma machine gun. rocket teams. Let's see here. So are these better than the other ones? I'm hoping that they are. Right, and then you guys can use these. Okay, next. So, where we're moving to next, movement deep recon post and integrators scavenger team. Get information about the Legion project and secure Major Stevens. There was a missing person, but I couldn't quite figure out how I would find him, so sadly I don't think I can do that now.
You are not welcome here. You have refused to help us multiple times now. You are not a friend of the integrators. Leave immediately.
Okie dokie. Never liked you guys anyway. Can I still trade? No. Okay. Right, movement deep recompose. Let's see here. Nothing there. We'll take your guns though, of course, because these are pretty good. And then we'll just take all the units you can offer us, because it doesn't hurt to grab all we can. That's sadly a light platform. We don't want those. We want the heavy platform so that we can change it out for an artillery piece, because so far it's all light platforms, no heavy platforms, which in turn is useless pretty much. Don't have enough supplies to get to the destination point. You can get supplies. Okay, so I've unfortunately had to fiddle around quite a bit, and I'm not going to be able to keep the helicopter Black Hawk, but I was able to keep the artillery pieces so we can get some long-ranged attacks in still.
Sounds like firefights happening up ahead.
We should do a recon. See what we're walking into.
Small recon force? I want to let the Wireheads know our whole force is out here.
Agreed. One experienced recon squad only. We're too close to Fort Worth to let them know we're coming.
Alright, so we're going to send in a really good small recon team, and I believe we're going to be going against Terminators still. Make sure that I resupply everyone. Didn't I just... yeah, there we go. We don't have enough units for you, so let's make sure that you get resupplied then before I throw you in. Like, completely. Right, there we go. So, you... oh, no free slots. Never mind then. Let's send you back real quick. Yeah, we'll go for that team. It seems to be the best team I've got that's equipped as well.
Okay, let's be careful.
No arguments here.
Probably best we send in a scout team. There's a high-rise building there where we can recon the whole area from.
Alright, well, you're my most valuable team, but you are the best team to work against Terminators. So I'd much rather you guys didn't get annihilated because one of you gets too trigger happy. I always mix up that one. I'm also going to put you onto... what mode is this one? Ambush mode, so that you don't just fire on anything you see.
Hurry! Let's go! We're under fire! Find cover! There's so many of them! Going! If you say so.
Okay, come on.
Okay. Let's go! We made it! Open fire!
Out of curiosity, no, they don't have
Fire!
EMPs. I was gonna see if I can control these guys real quick and see if we can just
Give us some hit the deck!
mess around with the AI a bit, but no, unfortunately not. Come on. Come on. I'd rather you guys didn't stand out in the open awkwardly.
Visibility ain't good, but I can see satellite transmission towers on the horizon. Must be a base there.
Movement! There's people there!
Where the hell them kids come from?
We need to get down there and find them.
Kids?
Get out of here. This is Rat's turf.
We look like we're here for a turf war with a bunch of kids.
This is Rat's turf. You want to loot stuff, go do it somewhere else.
You're the rats. You're badass. This is your turf. Got it.
Lookout whistle. Bolter convoy coming.
Get ready. And you, don't get in our way.
Why do they sound like rednecks?
Look for fission ships. They're what we want.
Bolter? You mean Legion? You're tracking a Legion convoy?
Shut up! Stop distracting us.
Activity on Bolter frequencies. Hunter teams are inbound. Scram! Lookouts out!
Hey, where the hell they go?
Some kind of hidden tunnel entrance here.
Kids mentioned incoming Hunter units.
Look.
They're just kids. Help them find what they're looking for.
Alright. First things
really
first.
more of a backroom kind of guy.
Take you out of ambush mode, chuck some smoke out in front of the, well, behind them, not in front of them, so it's harder for them to be fired on.
Engineering team takes a shot.
Blew it, sir. Too much, too early. Mission's over.
Oops.
Ready to go, sir. Got a fix on the enemy. Sir, yes, sir. Infantry squad ready.
Okay, so a few of you guys may be wondering why I've
Who are
completely
you?
changed the unit.
Where's our rats gone?
Ran off into the sewers. Don't give me any shit about your turf.
Need to hide. More bolters coming. You want to live? Come with us.
Where are we?
Old sewer system, but it's been changed a lot. We demolish tunnels. So do the bolters. Then we dig new ones.
You live down here?
For as long as I can remember. Rats found me, took me in. What about you? What you doing here?
We're looking for a way into the Legion base. These tunnels you have here.
You think you can get in there through our tunnels? Forget it. Bolters collapsed all the old tunnels in and got sensors set up to detect us digging any new ones.
Damn. We really need to see what's inside that base.
Need to keep going. We'll talk about it when we're back above ground. Hunters are gone. We can go back up. Move! We're going to blow this tunnel behind us. You want to see what's inside the bolter base? Can't get you in there, but how about a video feed?
You've got cameras in there?
No, but there's the old city security network. A lot of it survived, and the bolters just connected it up to their own network.
You can access this?
All the cables are routed through a central hub. The control panel's in a building outside the base. That's how we can track the bolters' convoys and hunters.
So we can use it to see inside the base? And we can get to this building through the sewers?
Nope, you'll have to get to it from the surface. I'll show you where it is on your map, then I have to get back to my people.
Need any help getting back?
Our refuge is close. The building inside the ring at the end of the next street. Come visit us if you want. You should get out of here right now, though. Bolters have detected us and are sending hunters.
Okay, that's what I'm about to say. I had to change my unit, unfortunately, because the previous one was a bit too close ranged and wasn't firing in longer ranges.
Infantry squad ready.
So that's kind of on me. Put you guys in ambush mode so you don't fire on enemies willy-nilly. And then, what was I gonna say? Right, yeah, just had to change the unit. The other one was a bit too close quarters combat, and this one's a bit longer quarters combat. So I kept getting caught by the Terminators as they were getting engaged, and it became a bit frustrating.
Looks like this is it, sir. A server room with a bunch of old routers still connected up and active.
Great. Connect us in. Those transmitter towers are too heavily armored. No way we can destroy them with what we got. See there? That generator is powering the transmitter towers. but it's armored too.
Those capacitors next to it ain't. We blow them, and the wireheads ain't gonna have the juice to send anything big out on those transmitters.
Never figured you for an electronics expert, Sergeant.
You don't even want to know how I picked this stuff up as a kid, sir. All right, so we need to figure out how to get to those capacitors. Soon as the wireheads realize we're here, they're gonna try to upload the database.
Legion will need time to charge up those capacitors, though.
Right. But that ain't gonna take more than 5 minutes. If you're sure we can get units here that fast, then we can try that. Or we get together a sabotage team to sneak in and destroy the capacitors. Then bring in a larger force. What do you think, Lieutenant?
I don't know. I mean, granted, I've got a couple of units that can carry a few RPGs and explosives, but if I try and do it in about, what is this? Yeah, 5 minutes. I don't think I can do that in 5 minutes because granted I've got a lot of armor, but that armor is not quick. It's pretty slow. And a lot of the Humvees that I've got, most of them are for long-ranged artillery. Specifically one, but the rest are for vehicles, not units. So they may just get obliterated by Terminators on foot too without the additional infantry. So I'm gonna try the stealth route.
Let's try the stealth route. You think those Rats kids can help us?
Good idea. We can try contacting them at their refuge now that we know where it is.
Don't think one sabotage squad is going to be good enough. How much backup do you think we could put in there?
Not a tank, but maybe a light vehicle and a couple of squads.
Then let's do that. Get our support organized, Sergeant.
You know, everything we see through these cameras, the wireheads see too. So how about we turn the router off?
That's a good one, actually. I mean, yeah, it would still be useful for us, but at the same time, if the wireheads are seeing where every single person, vehicle, tank, everything is, it's gonna be a pretty bad idea to leave them on, so yeah, we'll turn it off.
Good idea. We've got everything we need from this video feed.
Killing the feed. We won't be able to watch their patrols, but wireheads ain't gonna see us coming either. Can always come back here and turn the camera feed on or off if we need to.
Okay. Right, here we go. So we'll restore this squad, resupply it as well. Bring in the mercenaries, followed by you. Hiccups. Hello to you too, Hiccups. You're the least equipped, so I'm actually going to switch you out. I'm going to restore this one, resupply you, and chuck you in. That way we've got thing for units such as artillery pieces, enemy tanks, enemy aircrafts, so forth, just in case, because I've got bad luck, and you know I've got bad luck.
All right, our reinforcements are here.
Okay, so some of you guys are going to be questioning why I've changed the unit. So all of these units were the ones that actually made it across, because many of the other units that I made, they just kept getting obliterated before they could get to the point that I wanted them to get to. And in turn, it was a bit frustrating, I think is the right word for it. Now, every time we've tried to push an assault here, they keep getting obliterated. I'm not sure if it's because they're under-equipped or if there's something strange going on, because the game can be a bit buggy now and then. So instead, I'm going to try and send them all up here and see if we can push them around this way.
Here's your bad guy. Shit, enemy here. More enemies. On our way. Hostile activity here, boss. Under attack, boss! Taking fire! Here's your bad guys. Enemy spotted! We're getting slaughtered here!
Ooh, nasty hit.
Gladly. There's too many of them.
Can none of you guys take this
Time
out?
to earn our pay. Under attack, boss!
There you go. Right, I'm gonna send these two teams here.
First for hire. On our way. Shit, enemy here. Pinned.
This is another turret there.
Shit, enemy here. Shit, we're out of ammo.
One capacitor down. Need to destroy another one. That's it.
Annihilated.
The base comms can't find enough power now to upload a database that size.
Nice. Now we gotta get it in. Grab that database ourselves and try to find Major Steve.
We need to watch out for Legion tricks. Might have other ways to get backup copies of that database out. And then try and kill the prisoners before we could get to them.
Spotted one. Enemy sighted.
Time for a real fight. Get all our people moving forward.
You got it. Forward units advancing on the ship.
Damn,
No
enemy
reaction
spotted.
yet from the wireheads. Here's hoping they'll try to meet the attack with the forces they already got there.
Okay. So, if I can just... There you go. Crack my neck real quick. Because I got a bit of a kink in the back of my neck, unfortunately, since I'm getting old. I don't look old, but I definitely feel it. So... you know what? I don't even know why I still have this hammer. Doesn't really deploy any munitions and whatnot. Well, I'm definitely going to send in a bunch of units, so... You. Not you, actually. Because... Oh, wait, no, I can restore you. Okay, you. And then... You... You... I want to try and send in as many units as I can, as long as they're also well equipped.
Enemies inbound. Want something blown up? We're moving, guys. Let's give them some shit back. Enemy forces.
Right, what exactly am I doing?
Here's your bad guys. Out of ammo. Enemies ahead.
Sir, we're sending you a mobile HEMTT-based command system. Get it to the data center so they can access the network. The system will connect and start the download on its own. It'll take some time, though.
Got it.
Just be careful with the systems, sir. They're all we've got. At least one truck must survive.
Shit, enemy here.
Got it. I'm gonna make sure that I put a couple of units then into positions where Legion isn't gonna pick them off, at least.
Whatever you say. Spotted one.
Okay, bad idea. I can't actually tell where the units are going and which ones I've selected because, unfortunately,
Damn, enemy spotted.
told them all to go into one position. It is confusing, so let's divvy these guys up. Alright, this team, you're going to head to this building since it's the strongest, just to watch over that section.
Want something blown up?
And then this team is going to push up to this building. That's good enough.
Rocket squad. You heard him. What do you need?
Right. So then we're going to be moving this team. We've got a couple of teams that are going to watch this area. So send one team here.
Called for mercs?
Right, then this team is going to push up here and then potentially assist our units that are getting completely hammered over here. No, correction, this team's gonna help move these units up.
Should have got out our way. Spotted one. I never should have taken this job. Just one heavy left. Hey, boss, we need more ammo. They're coming. We see them.
Enemy forces.
More of our units approaching the objective. Wireheads are gonna know we're coming.
Here, boss. Shit, enemy here.
Right, here we go. Now I can actually bring in some heavy weaponry. So, I'm gonna go for you, you, and then there's you, followed by... What's that other artillery piece that I have? Wait. Did I lose my last artillery piece? No, I didn't. I just can't use it yet. Okay. Just thinking for a moment. We'll definitely bring in a few Humvees, restore this unit, resupply you, get you in too, followed by a striker. Oh, okay, that's as much as we can chuck in right now.
Got one in our sights.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the light vehicles push up here.
On the move, sir.
So you two
What are
and
the
then
orders,
you two are going to push up around here, just in case we get any flanking units coming up behind us.
Spotted one.
Okay. And then the rest of these units, you are to advance here and then push up to assist the units here.
We see them. Kaboom! Guerrillas. ATG at the point. Shit, enemy here. They're after our rockets. Enemy close in.
Lieutenant, picking up signs that Legion is trying to move the database out using physical storage copies. Probably aboard modified platform vehicles. We let that happen, and they'll destroy the local copy before we can get to it. I'm sending you the route their convoy is taking.
This is on you.
Oh, she got to be a pain for that.
Drivers
Okay.
waiting on orders.
Instead, we are going to move the artillery truck that I've got, if I can find which one it is. Because, by the gods, is it a speedy one? You. Back here. Okay. We are actually going to push you up here.
Humpty, on route.
With this Abrams... Not Abrams. Is it an Abrams or is it a Bradley again? Bradley. Abrams is the other one. And one of these Humvees. All of you are going to push here, and then you're going to start making your way up here.
Got one in our sight.
Enemy forces.
Shit, enemy here. They're after our rockets. Got one in our sight. We're taking hits.
Enemy forces.
We see them. Enemies ahead. Hostile activity here, boss. They're coming. Shit. Oh.
Right, let's see, what else can I call in? Definitely a lot of militia units, for sure. I know that a couple of these are pretty low on health. Yeah, that's the best I can chuck in for now. And then... No, you're not the ammo supply helmet. I always forget which one is which. Because I don't want to be setting up artillery if I can't get the munitions for that artillery. And then it seems to show that I can bring in... Oh, I didn't bring the helicopter, that's right, because I needed it for the supplies, so it's just these militia units.
Enemy forces. Anti-tank support. What are our orders, sir? ATGM, relocate. Can we blast them?
We have to fight them too.
God, movement. Shit, enemy here. Damn, enemy spotted. Got one in our sight.
Enemy spotted.
They're all over us.
Enemy forces.
Spotted one. Reporting. On the move, sir. Driver's reporting, sir.
Is because can't fire. Morgan, you're a waste. Pull back over here.
On the move, sir.
More enemies. More enemies.
Hostile activity here, boss. We see them.
Enemy spotted.
Who'll be there? Can we blast them? There.
Need to get out of here.
RPGs need support. They're coming. Guerrillas inbound. They're done.
We're getting slaughtered.
Enemy spotted. Enemy. Enemy located. Enemy sighted.
More units advancing. We got most of our main force committed now.
Spotted one. Got one in our sight.
Perfect, we can call in more units. So we'll take you, definitely. I can't bring all of the tanks though, but we'll bring in the Hermit that has munitions, followed by these guys, you, and most of you guys are already manning vehicles, so there's no point trying to bring all of them in. Okay, that's the best I can do for now. We'll get this artillery up and running.
Tank unit awaiting orders.
Right, we're gonna send this Abrams over here.
Moving now.
Followed by... That's the artillery piece, so that's the other Abrams. You're going to make your way over here.
Whatever you say.
Spotted one. Enemies ahead.
No one panic.
They found us! Force them on the way. Here's your bad guys.
We have to fight them too. We've got trouble.
Shit, enemy here. Just set a kill zone for them. The fire. They're done. Enemy nearby.
Enemy ahead.
Let's give them some shit back. Let's move. Yeah, under attack. War, hit me. Hostile activity here, but shit, we never should have taken this job. They're swarming us.
Oh God, we lost the man.
Got it. Air complete.
Get a militia member now. We have to fight them too. More enemies.
Under attack. Prepared. Combat ready. Enemy in our sight.
No one panic.
Can we blast them? Enemy spotted.
Enemy forces.
Well, that's not good. It doesn't seem like our ammo is going to get to the position it
Never
needs
should
to
have
be
taken
going
this
to.
job. Enemies there. Enemy sighted. Damn. Hey, boss, we need more ammo. Shit, they want us dead. God damn it, we're under attack.
That's it. All units
Got that on the
advancing.
Humvee.
We're fully committed to the fight.
Gotcha. Right. You. You. Just thinking. I think I've pretty much brought out most of the units that I need. Okay, looks good enough.
Here's your bad guys.
This is also another artillery piece I'm going to be sending here.
Here.
Make sure that I'm also going to keep the ammo out of the way for now. Just so I can ensure that they don't get taken out. As well as... yeah, we'll bring this truck here too, just in case.
Let's move. Fall back. Damn, enemy spotted. We have to fight them too. They're after our rockets. Mercenaries standing by. We're taking fire.
Make sure we... oh, wrong one. We don't want to select the trailer, we want to select the truck itself. Have the truck pull up here so that we've got some defenses as well.
More enemies sighted. We're all yours. Yeah, where do you want? You heard them. Move it. Enemy spotted. We got trouble.
Ooh, do not lose that artillery piece.
Enemies there. Job done on the Humvee. Can't take much more of this. We'll patch up the plating. No one passed. Enemies ahead. Repairs, combat ready. Enemy here. Jack is repairing. So we have to fight them too.
Found a database left. Don't let it get away. Destroy it.
God damn it, I'm losing my guys here. Engaging enemy. Enemy forces. There's too many of them. We got trouble. Repairs, combat ready. Enemy hands out. Gorillas inbound. Yes, sir. Fixing. There's too many of them. Enemy ahead. Turn under enemy fire. Good as new. Enemy sighted. Oh, this is on you. Ready with repairing. Enemy sighted. Out of this.
Platform's destroyed. The Legion will still have other ways to get that data out.
Enemies ahead. I'm bad running. Enemy spotted. Damn, we're taking fire. Enemy forces.
You're out of ATGMs, that's why you're not taking this out.
Enemies ahead. Job done on the Humvee. Awesome, on the way. No one passed. We got trouble.
Oh god.
No one passed.
We're gonna end up having a whole thing about how slow of a thing the bulldozer is. Like, it is so bad. What's up with you? Cannot fire. Oh, come on. You might as well just be a human shield at that point if you can't fire a tank.
Reporting. We got trouble. Enemy ahead. Fix it. Militia member down. Job done on the Humvee.
Weaponry damage. Is that why it's only using its secondary? Do not lose that artillery piece. These guys really want to take out artillery pieces, huh? Unbelievable. Well, just in case, I'm going to move this artillery piece up with these artillery pieces, just in case.
50 tons of ass kicking, ready to roll.
Alright, this one can at least move up.
They're done.
Alright, this one and this one can also at least fire, so we'll send these two here.
Okay, boss.
Ooh, I didn't see that
Looks
there.
like Legion is preparing another convoy to extract the database. I'll mark the direction they're most likely to try and exit the area from.
That is repairing. Job done on the Humvee.
What do you need? Tell us what you need. Let's go. We're all yours. Your call.
Okay, how about we take one of these tanks then, that I've sent off. I'm actually going to steal one of you guys to come and help over here.
Enemies ahead. Sand crew under attack.
Taking heavy fire. There's too many of them.
Enemy fire. Sand crew under attack. Something's wrong.
Enemy forces. We have to fight them too. There's too many of them.
This Bradley is just getting annihilated. But this is also coming across a few enemies that we would have missed.
Enemy located.
This is immobilized and has weaponry damage. Okay, I'm gonna re-divert the closest tank here as well to assist. Where'd it go? There it is. Ah, come on. Yes! Right, we're not going to lose that Bradley too quickly, and we've got this area somewhat locked down. So that's a plus. Was this the tank that I was sending here earlier then? I'm sure it took its time. Ooh, that Hammett is already almost out of ammo. Okay. Deploy here, and I am going to send these two supply trucks over there. And then this one is supposed to help supply units that are on foot, such as these guys, so I'm going to send you here.
Another platform. Destroy it.
We'll need support here.
Enemy forces.
Okay, there it is. Good. Hammets are moving really quick, so you should get there really quickly. Okay, I've got you here. Now, this area is... it's not 100% clear. Ooh. Okay. Right, seems like they really want to artillery my units, like last game. Please stop.
right one. That's why you have tanks.
Abrams, perhaps take out the vehicle that's up the road from you, please. Thank you.
Tank crew under attack. Taking fire. They're done.
Make sure you resupply these guys.
Reporting.
Looks good.
Who'll be
We
there?
pull up
They're
here.
done.
Okay, you guys should be able to hold this building okay, but I'd like you to push up a little bit further to this one. Alright, so since you guys, yeah, you're fixing. I was gonna say, you're also manning the machine gun when you really should be manning the main cannon due to your shorthand of troops.
Heavy squad, last man reporting. Call for Mercs. On it.
Gonna move you guys here, and actually, we're only gonna move you guys up to this building, and then we should be okay.
We got the lab exit locked down. Whiteheads are gonna stop trying to get the database out now.
Yeah, but now Legion's going to try and retake the lab exit. We need to get that tech convoy in here now.
More Legion activity.
Another convoy?
No,
Shit, enemy here.
something else.
Got us pinned. Hey, we're pinned. Enemy forces. We'll need support here. There's too many of them. We see them.
Aerial HK.
Too many of them.
It's modified to download the database. Destroy it!
Everywhere.
What's going on then? Because I'm having a bit of a hard time keeping track of stuff.
Hostile activity here, boss.
Okay, well if it's an aerial HK,
All right, what is it?
I'm gonna yoink you from here then, and have you move to... Not really sure where it's gonna go, so let's have you move here real quick. Just gonna watch it, and it's going... Where's it going? Here, okay. We're gonna go here. Now, this is very speedy, so it should be able to get there as quickly as possible. Okay. Artillery's looking fine. Going to start moving these units up.
Need an ambush. Going. Tell us what you want, boss. God damn it, we're under attack. Here's your bad guys.
Oh, of course it gets ambushed by one of these turrets.
Okay, boss. Move it. This is gonna out our way. Have some of this. Okay, boss. Move it.
See if you guys can get out, fix it real quick, and then get it back over there so it moves quicker. Yes, move.
Guys.
I don't know why you're so fixated on trying to target that turret back there. You really need to take this out. Phew.
Let's get to it then.
Just in case another HK comes around here, I'm gonna leave you here. Not so sure where that artillery is coming from. Oh, well, that's probably my own artillery. Of course it is. Okay. Fix yourself up then if you're going to be that slow. And then whatever units can I move? Right. Actually, no. Have all of you guys move into that building there. Should make it a bit easier, so... yeah, you can cover both of these areas. Okay, and then... we'll just wait for this team to finish moving in. Yeah, you're immobilized. You can't do anything.
In. Beginning the database download.
Now we gotta keep an eye on wireheads attacking from out of the research center.
Not a problem. We put the research center system into stasis. Nothing's coming out of there. Just protect us from attack from anywhere else.
What about the prisoners? You know where they are?
They're inside the complex. We've deactivated the security, opened the cells, and are directing them towards you. Get ready to receive them, sir.
Good work. Let's hope Major Stevens is with them.
Okay. So, if I need to manually have these civilians move from point A to point B, I should also start setting up some sort of route where the enemy isn't going to ambush them on the way, but I need to also know where exactly I need to send them. Is a vehicle under attack? That's the walking artillery.
I'm bad running again.
Oh, our artillery hit their artillery. That's actually
Founder
kind of
Command
funny.
has authorized a mobile supply base to support this op. You can use it to supply your forces.
Ooh, 2 turrets. 3 turrets. Okay, that's not good.
Attacking now. All over for them.
Perfect.
Moving there.
On Actor's orders, the Founder forces are deployed to supplies. Okay, so... how many of you guys need to restock? You, and you. Okay. I'm gonna be a bit of a rat, and I'm gonna start sending all of these units over there to kinda steal their ammo.
20% of the database has been uploaded.
Reporting.
There we go. Right, you guys are gonna move here, and you're going to steal their ammo for me, because we need it more than they do, and they're not gonna move it into where I need them to. Okay.
Major? Major Stevens!
Sarge! Is that really you?
Sir, are you hurt?
Mason! I'm okay. But there are more prisoners behind me. Make sure they get out of here.
Not a problem, sir. We're not leaving until we've got all our people out of here.
Okay. Well, since you got Major Stevens, can you get into this? Not that. No, you can't get into there. Okay. Actually, I do have a sort of transport helmet that I can use. Yeah, you. I'll have you collect a couple of civilians here, since this is where they seem to be coming out of. And then you're going to transport them from A to B in one big group. Which also means I'm going to move a couple of my armored vehicles, just in case. Because I want to make sure that they've got a good chance as well. Okay, and then here...
Unit reporting.
we're gonna move this turret up there, and this turret is going to move... I don't know actually, because it seems like
Let's move.
the artillery here should watch over this area without any issues. I do wish that there was a timer of sorts that tells you when civilians will be brought out. There goes our helmets for the ammo. We're just waiting on that transport. Where is it? There it is. Okay, yeah, so I am setting these up in pretty good positions, although I want you to actually set up in this corner.
Got it. Ready, Commander.
Okay, I'm gonna move one of these tanks actually to watch. Crosses around here, so we'll move one of the tanks here, followed by these two. You're also going to push up about here. Artillery's got their eye on something.
Hostile activity here, boss.
This one single Terminator, completely obliterated. Oh dear. If that's not overkill, I don't know what is.
50% database download.
Oh god, you are slow. I'm so glad I'm bringing that transportation here. There you are. Yeah, you can get into it, that's good. Okay, I got a feeling that my Hemet is gonna have to cross through there. Seems like it's also been engaged with enemies because it's got a little bit of damage. So I'm gonna say fix your vehicle up.
Hostile activity here, boss.
Okay.
It's working. 75% download.
Alright, we're mainly just waiting on more civilians to come out. Okay, these are artilleries doing some work. Should really fix these up as well. That's still alive. Not for long. Alright, so you've got a movement system and weaponry system damage, which is permanent.
Alright, we downloaded everything. Sent in an eraser worm, too. By the time Legion regains control, the databanks will be wiped clean.
Those trucks with the database info are the prime asset right now. Get them out of here while we keep Legion busy.
Good luck, sir. Hold the research center for as long as you can. Wireheads can't know about the data breach and that we're getting the prisoners out of there. New Legion forces arriving from the south. The convoy will be coming through the central road there.
Okay, that's a bit worrying. How are you guys on ammo? Need to collect a bit more, so go steal the ammo from this one. Ah, we do have to escort them back.
Ready with an RPG.
Okay, well at least they're taking a different route, and it seems like I did come across the Legion turrets that they might have ran into earlier. So that's a plus. I was able to catch that before anything. How's it looking here? Any more civilians? No. Okay.
They're still coming out.
Goes here. And yeah, so there is more civilians.
This'll help.
Really need to keep these guys moving, just in case Legion forces decide to build themselves up when I'm moving my units around, which I would not like. That would be a bit annoying. Is that my artillery? Yeah. I know you guys was like, why is he checking his artillery so much? Just because I really want to make sure that it is my artillery and not the enemy's artillery, because my god, that artillery is a bit worrying. Alright, send the Hammets back here. Keep these guys supplied. Let's see.
Mercenaries standing by. Here.
Actually doing okay for ammo, actually, which isn't too bad.
Enemy sighted. Should set a kill zone for them.
It also means that my artillery is keeping an eye on everything so that my trucks are not going to be taken out that easily.
Enemy sighted. Enemy.
Good, it passes through a few of these units along here too.
Repairing. Up and running again.
Can't repair that though.
Ready.
Man, these things can be speedy when they want to be.
Rocket squad. RPG. Enemy forces. We're pinned. We're pinned down. They're coming.
Okay.
Legion's throwing everything it's got in this sector to stop you. Actual's authorized air support for you if you need it.
Damn, okay. The artillery just had enough of them. Ooh.
They're coming. We've got trouble. Here's your bad guys. Shit, they want us dead.
No civilians here. Okay. Oh, we can actually use airstrikes now. Okay. Well, I'm going to send this team over here, actually.
Damn, enemy spotted. Shit, enemy here.
Okay. It's looking good. Oh yeah, I never took you off the back of that truck.
Enemy down.
Ah, you're ATGM. That's why you're not firing back. We'll move you up here just in case any vehicles try and push around. And then the artillery should spot anything in advance. Wow. Okay.
Rangers under attack.
Mobile command trucks out of the area. Give us time to throw off any attempts to track us. Then you can pull out, sir. And as long as there's still prisoners coming out of it, you need to hold the research center.
Oh, okay. Can do my best, but I can't promise you anything. Let's move this mortar truck up as well, since it doesn't seem to fire very far due to it having such a short range. But it will work pretty well if I can have it with these units. So that's what you're engaging.
Hostile activity here, boss. Target destroyed. There goes the boat! Enemy is on us.
I am so glad there is no friendly fire.
Heavy damage.
Out of a type of ammo. Okay. Why is this turret with Diesel 2? More civilians, that's good.
Can we blast them? Enemy ahead. Target's inbound. We've got trouble. Damn. We're not prepared for this. Losing that crew.
Where those rascals go?
Probably moved their refuge all the time. Only way they could have survived this long.
Oh well.
They're coming.
At least I've made sure they're not still there, because if they
Rangers
were, I
reporting.
probably would have tried to evacuate them. Not really sure where to send you. I'm assuming exit is here, so
Hoorah!
we'll send you here as we wait for more civilians.
There's too many of them. Can we blast them? There's too many of them. That's that.
Now, unfortunately,
RPGs, Rangers down.
the ammo truck's gone down.
Enemy ahead. Enemy spotted. Got one in our sights. Contact. Enemy here. Enemy incoming. Lost my squad. Crew down.
Okay, well at least some of these vehicles are put in the right positions to be able to take out enemies, but of course you stop right behind that building.
Spotted one. Found her.
Eventually. You'll get it eventually. More of these. Seems that your main cannon operator is down, so I'll tell you to put your machine gun away so you can use the main cannon. Please. Thank you. Ooh, is there another one firing on you?
They want us dead.
No, there's one over here. You guys are still alive? No offense, but I kind of abandoned you after you got swarmed.
More enemies. Can we blast them? Enemy.
Mortar trucks doing work for keeping these guys alive. Going on. Oh, you're taking damage.
Legion has retaken the research center and realized what our plan was. The mobile command trucks with the database haven't gotten away in time. We've failed.
What do you mean?
Contact. There's too many of them. Place is crawling. They've got us pinned. Go ahead.
They're still coming out.
Tank in position. Assholes thought they could beat a tank. Got one in our sights. All fixed. Rangers ahead of me spotted. En route. Tank unit awaiting orders. On our way. There's too many of them. Good as new. Enemy here. There's too many of them. Spotted one.
Okay, here's hoping that they can get to the exit this
Stevens.
time. There we go.
That's our spotted.
So, multiple times we've pretty much lost the truck, and it's been driving me up the wall. This is like the 6th attempt, just exiting the area with the civilians and Major Stevens.
More enemies.
say we got everyone out that was down there. Time to go, Sergeant.
Oh God! Oh God!
Lieutenant, you copy? This is Founders Actual. Good work, son. Your convoy's almost arrived at our base. Base, sir? Establish a new one to support your activities in the area. Where do you think the supply transports I sent you came from?
That is good news, sir. Thank you.
I'm expecting good things from this op, Lieutenant, once our techs have collated the data you've recovered. Meet me at the base, and we'll talk about what happens next.
Something weird here. Actual said the Founders couldn't help in the Fort Worth assault. But now they've already established a base camp here?
Got a feeling he's not here to help. Just to make sure he gets whatever else we can find for him.
I'd hate that to be true. Surely we're all supposed to be on the same side.
We got freed prisoners wanting to join up and get some payback on the Wireheads.
Right, I'm gonna leave this video here. That has been a long mission. It's taken me quite some time to get this sorted out. Also, I want to point out that he's also just pointed out my suspicions that they're definitely not there to support us. They are using us 100% as cannon fodder. Because not only was he very reluctant to try and get me back into the Founders, but he was also not wanting me to officially be part of the Force, which means I think there's something else going on behind the lines, and you guys might get to experience that soon, because I've got a strange feeling it's going to happen very soon.